If you're not dropping, double tap my face. If you're not dropping, double tap my face. Man, tell your haters to come on my side and hit for me, dog. Come on, man. Tell him drop on him. Tell him drop.
Man, y'all need to drop on.
Drop big, man.
10 seconds.
Y'all gotta drop. I be losing every match now, bro. I gotta get my motion back.
MMA with the finger heart. Let's go.
My dog Ray got the Versace shorts on. I'm kidding. That boy dripped up. Nah, Ray just woke up. He's just tired, bro. Man, it's had a long day.
What it do, YouTube? It's Coffee. Back at it with some more news. Make sure to sub up, man. But tired? He's just tired. He had a long day. Propaganda. Fluck out of here. I ain't buying it, man. That was that Fenty pack, man. One of them Island Boys. I don't know which one that was. If that was Kodak, Red, or whatever the fuck their names are. I really don't care to know, man. Real talk. But on a serious note, he's off that Fenty is what I'm saying, man. Get that man some help. Did y'all see that? You just seen that soulless, glossed over look in his eyes where you just, y'all know what I'm talking about when motherfuckers be off that Fenty. They just, their soul has left their body for a little bit and they're just coated in this disgusting sweat looking like they're about to fall asleep and never wake up. And sometimes that is exactly what happens, man. Like, I don't know what the deal is exactly. I don't follow everything in that sector of YouTube, but I feel like I remember hearing there's some kind of reality show going down or something where there's a bunch of content creators from that whole sector, like rappers, Island Boys, and motherfuckers like that living in a house. Let me know if I'm accurate with that or not, but I hope they have a heft supply of Narcan in that bitch, man, because that just, I don't know, man. Like, some cat's probably gonna say, yo, Coffee, that was only a second. How can, you only need a second to see that man needs rehab ASAP. And that was that Fent pack, real talk. These motherfuckers been all extra out lately as well. The Epstein-ish. Then the one coming out, pause, saying he's a top, pause. Then he's like, oh, I was just kidding, man. Then you see this, like, I don't know, man. It's looking real bad to me. Let me know if you agree. And what's that one dude? That's the Enzo guy. I remember seeing some videos of him and that. What's that one dude? The green hat individual. Is he still on the scene in the blogosphere? Like I said, that whole sector of the blogosphere, I'm not really totally familiar with a lot of those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to that one dude, Famous Criminals. And shout out to my bro SN, who watches the channel from time to time. He's a fan of Famous Criminals. You know, he's tapped into everything going on in that whole universe. But yeah, man, this is looking bad, man. Get that man some help. He needs some milk and some Narcan.
God damn! God damn! God damn! What? Fuck! What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn!
Yo, that had me cracking the fuck up. I don't know if y'all seen this going viral, popping up on the timeline in the blogosphere, but yo, they said this meme, this is all the rappers that back living that minimum wage life after being exposed by 1090 Jake, man. Like, so many convos going on about 1090, but at the end of the day, man, I fuck with 1090 Jake. Let me know if you do or not. Like, some cats diss him and whatnot, but I don't know. I feel like it's just a part of the game at this point, that if you signed up for that lifestyle and you're a rapper and you're pushing, you know, that line, if you told or cooperated and you're trying to act solid like you didn't, it's going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what 1090 Jake does. He's the dude that goes over the paperwork, break and bust it all down and, you know, give a honest, accurate opinion. There's been a lot of cats who've tried to discredit 1090 Jake. Like, he just says some BS that's not accurate. Like, for instance, Lawyer for Workers, Even at one point, the Bruce Rivers lawyer that does the reactions and whatnot. But 1090 debated with these guys, and from my understanding, from the way I was looking at it, 1090 was right. They were wrong, like, or it was a situation where it's a matter of opinion about snitching or not. Like I always tell y'all and keep it a buck. I'm a square. I'm a nerd. I want no smoke. I'm telling, you know what I mean? But if I was pushing that lifestyle, talking about gang, and I'm a rapper and all that, and 1090 Jake get at me, it is what it is, like I'm signed up for that, but I'm a square nerd in the blogosphere, you know what I mean? I'm snitching. I keep it 100 with y'all about that, and a lot of these dudes try to flip the other line from Boston Richie to other rappers, and then when they did get exposed, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like just they're rappers and they're talking that real tough talk. And then when 1090 Jake exposed them, they try to run a campaign and have other internet influencers in the same sector, lawyers and whatnot, try to discredit 1090 Jake. Like it's wild out here in the blogosphere. Or they just try to debate like, well, I snitched, but I'm not a snitch because of this, like, I don't know, man, but comment and let me know if you thought this was funny, man. And even if you weren't a rapper, man, if you level up in life and then some ish go bad and you got to go back to that minimum wage lifestyle, punching the clock, man, that is not fun.
Everybody ain't cheap. How the fuck you do that when you represent the streets? Streets made you, and the streets made me. If you ask BG, you was on BC. Nigga, name that you got, I think you got that from me. Your fans all mad, acting like they can't see. Street cred. Oh, nigga, don't blame me. Shit, your homeboy right, you ain't living like that. Everything that you got, you ain't never did that, nigga. This other nigga talking, he a certified rat. Your co-defendant gave me your paperwork, nigga. I gave you a video and verse, nigga, for the free. When you was trying to pay a nigga, bitch.
And then last up, man, that I guess is some new Boosie bars and individuals is saying that is a diss aimed at Kodak Black. Let me know if you concur with that or you think that is a reach. It sounded like it to me, man. He said, your street cred's gone. I asked BG, he said you was in PC. Yo, shout out BG, man. One of the realest, dopest rappers ever. And y'all remember, you can even go check, I think it's on my other channel, 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago, somewhere in that time frame, has BG been down for like 12, 13 years or something like that. And he's supposed to touch down very, very soon. There was all these reports and a fake video circulating of a dude with dreads that somewhat resembled BG getting out of prison, and everyone took it and ran with it. And you can go look, Jay Coffee Talk is one of the only motherfuckers that had it right and had it right away off the rip. Like, yo, that is not BG. Like, there was a lot of lazy reporting going on where cats just see, oh, this is BG getting out of prison. Let me just repost it. Boom, there's a video. Subscribe to me. Like, nah, man, if you would have looked right in the comment threads of some of the videos that were circulating around, you would see from BG's actual peoples that flock with him and know him in real life saying, yo, this ain't BG. Stop saying that. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers extra lazy out with it, man. But free BG for real. I hope he come home soon. I hope he has some more classics on the way. Like, real talk, tap in and let me know if you fluck with BG, man. We talk about this whole fancy with it era killing all these motherfuckers. Like we saw the Island Boy needing in the beginning, the first segment I did on this video, needing a quick hit of Narcan. BG had a heavy opiate problem. They had dog food way back in the day, you know, when that fent wasn't around. So you got to figure someone who had that type of problem, who comes home now, more than likely clean after all these years, but let's not front like you can't get high behind bars. You know what I'm saying? That is not true at all, but that's something to motivate you to stay clean. You know that, hey, it ain't like it was back in the day. If you fuck with that dog food again, there's an 88.9% chance you're gonna get some Fenty Wap and die, you know? So that's just a fact. But getting back to this Kodak ish, he said Boosie dissing Kodak, who's been on his bumper since the whole collab with 6ix9ine and all that, as Boosie just been saying. He's the last real one left. Everyone's snitching these days. And real talk, I've been saying, I wish Boosie would chill, not like I don't want him to address this stuff, but he's got this federal gun case. We already know the hip hop police, the feds is watching. You know what I mean? Like when we just saw Tory Lanez sentence, they flat out said in court that they felt all the social media ish and posting and the surprise album that he did and all that, like they in court when they slayed him with them 10 years say, he used social media and did all this ish to re-traumatize the victim. You know what I mean? Which he addressed her, but it wasn't like he was going all the way in on her. You feel me? But now we got Boosie with this federal gun case, which they got footage of that off the blogosphere of you having the strap. You know what I mean? So now you're going to be on here calling out cats for snitching. When you go back to court, the feds and the hip hop police going to be like, yo, look it. He's been dropping diss tracks, promoting this gang lifestyle and threatening snitches and this, that, and the third. Like, you got to be careful, Boosie. But I don't know. What do y'all think about those bars? And do you agree that is a Kodak Black diss? Let's talk about it all in the comments. That's it for the news on this one. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. It's Coffee, and I'm gone.